starting lineups. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Paul. Elbow shot is on the way. Shot misses. Wagner.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Carter outside. Wagner. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. For three. And that one's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Carter. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Now here's Paul.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich.
Carter pulls it in. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Coach Popovich was fined last season for sitting out his top players in a nationally televised matchup against the Heat. I certainly understand the league's posture there, and it was a lot said about it. Yet, for a veteran team like the Spurs with championship aspirations, I understand resting key players during the course of the regular season. Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Second shot opportunity. And here comes Paul. From downtown. And the basket good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Carter. Backing down. Shot clock at 3. Carter right side. And the baseline jumper no good. Paul with the ball. And here is Johnson. Plenty of space. Changes up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando leading. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Paul. Puts it up. And he connects with the jumper. Wagner. Now here's Johnson. Johnson right side. From downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, Jack. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
They need this. Isaac. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
San Antonio leading. Tipped. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Pass to Jones. For three. Goes back up. Here's Collins. And that's 2 points on the layup. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Howard. From downtown. And the shot is good. And here's Jones. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs, live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K Sports. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs? Orlando trailing here. Fires from 14. The shot is off. Ingram. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jones. For three. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. Now here is Carter. Howard, 6 to shoot. With the shot. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Now Joseph, pass to Carter. Isaac. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Baseline J on the way. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here is Harris. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The jump hook. Again, the Magic score. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From beyond the arc. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Joseph with the ball. Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic making a switch here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Wagner. Here's Carter. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Carter. The Magic making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Paul outside. Johnson outside. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Paul. Now Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Wide open look. The putback. Oh, the ferocious follow-up flush.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Pass to Paul. Back to Johnson. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't get it to go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Carter. Backs down. To tie. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Clock at 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here is Paul, looking for his first basket still in this one. Johnson outside, pass to Paul. For 3! Number 10, the putback jam! Orlando trailing here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Just 4 to shoot. Now Paul. There's the pick. Stolen by Carter. Out on his own on the break. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. Paul with the ball. San Antonio calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Johnson outside. Paul outside. Fires from 18. And he knocks down the jumper. So it's Orlando now. A 2-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And it's the Magic with the ball. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Five to shoot. With the fadeaway. The shot, no good.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Wagner. Puts it up from 17. Good. He has 5.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
All sorts of time. That's good. Now here's Paul. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Knocked away. Paul with the steal. And here they come. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Magic making a switch here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Black. Itadze banked in off the glass. Paul with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. Johnson outside. No good from outside. Six on the shot clock. Wagner. Good. Paul outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Magic. Black. For three. And he gets it to go. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. San Antonio leading. Paul outside. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
To take the lead. And he sinks the layup.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
From downtown. No good. Here is Carter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shoots off the screen, and right through it goes.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Johnson with it. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
Carter left side. Backing down. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. This ball grabs the miss. San Antonio trailing here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lets it go. Good. Nothing but net.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team.
Shoots from the corner. That's good. He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. For three. And that one's good. Paul with the steal. One-on-one fast break. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Orlando trailing here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Teardrop shot. Here's Carter.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Johnson outside. All up top. From about 19 feet. Shot is off. Wagner. Second chance effort. Oh, hammered. And he'll go to the line. Good on the first, and that the Magic making a switch here. He hits both from the strike.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Rebound, Grant. Sits to shoot. Nails it.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Johnson outside. Paul. Hangs in the air. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's the first net. Good on both.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close ones.
Johnson outside. All up top. The shot. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Goes up from the top of the key. Goes up on the wing. It's good!
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
San Antonio calls timeout. Deep. Oh, he knocks it. And so it's San